Becky's live.
Okay. Are you on? Okay. Did you just do a thumbs up? Nope. Okay. Ron. Okay. We got one viewer. That would be Ron. Janine used to be the one coming on first. Now it's Humble. Now he's in competition with Janine, who's going to pop on first or not. Hey there, Humble. We are here. I am going to hand it over there to Ron just a second. Long story short, I laid down today at 2 o'clock, was going to take a power nap. I slept till 5. In those hours, I should have been cleaning my bathroom because the grandbaby is coming to stay for the weekend. It's not a race. Oh, I know, Humble. I know. I'm just joking with you. Come here. But anyways, I'm about to get back to cleaning bathrooms, and there goes Fancy because she knew we were about to come on here and do a live. So, like I said, I'm about to hand this over to Ron, and I'll be popping back in. But he's got my phone. And there you go. Tiffany, I guess it's too late to try to do the font on here. Can you do that? We'll just
make it bigger?
Yeah, we'll just do
Will
it.
you get me a pair of glasses?
What's the plus sign?
That's
Then what's this right here?
Oh, that's retouched. Mm-hmm. I don't think you can. Well, I know you can, but we'll do it later. There, glasses.
Glasses. Oh,
Glasses.
Boy. I'll have to read the microscope here. Hey, Steve. I don't know.
Can I get one?
Hey, Tiffany. Humble says hello.
Hello.
Hey, Joe.
There's Fancy.
I'm just had a long day today. I'm kind of whooped, so if you see me just laying here on the couch, I'm gonna enjoy it. Hi, hon. Did you put 20 minutes on?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
20 minutes for what?
They're supposed to be on for only like they're not if they're new
Yes, I see you. Hello. How are you? I can't pronounce it. Bats Life?
That's Tony.
That's what? Tony. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Had a busy day. We've had an interesting day weather-wise. 15 minutes of rain, 15 minutes. Yes, I can see you. 15 minutes of rain, 15 minutes of sun, 15 minutes of rain. It's been a crazy day. Everything's like, I got to put poles in the ground, and I can't do it because we got all this rain. So I probably won't be able to do it till Sunday now. Put the poles in so it'll dry. I'm going to get fast drying cement too. And see if that'll helps it set up. Rain this morning, sunny and hot this afternoon. Yeah, she remembers some people. And she'll ask other people how many times, where are you from again? I love her. Gotta love her. I'm very blessed to have her. Mowed 2 yards. No, I didn't do that today. I painted a fence. Not my idea of fun. And I have a real redneck now. I wasn't muscular. I was skin and bones. I'm not muscular now, but I was skin and bones when I was young. I know you're from India. I was more martial arts and things like that. I did not like working out in the gym. Hated it. Besides, when I did that, usually if there was a gay person there, they'd be hitting on me, and I just didn't like that. And now I'm just fat. I'm old. So what's everybody doing? What'd you have for supper? I had some leftovers tonight. Tiffany made the other night spaghetti squash with spinach, chicken. Um, what else did it have? Cream cheese of all things, and mozzarella cheese, and it was delicious. So I got to eat leftovers tonight. Everybody's quiet. Where is everybody? Ham and cheese sandwich. I'm not. I can't get into ham. I like turkey, but I don't know ham. I'm not a big fan of. Pot belly. I got a pot belly too. And you know what? It looks like a beer belly, and I never drink beer. I don't drink alcohol at all. Not because I'm against it or anything. I just don't like it. French beans and fish. No, I don't eat fish either. Oh, can't do that. I just I tell the story all the time. My mother made me eat fish cakes and told me they were white hamburgers, and I wasn't stupid, so I knew it wasn't. And oh, to this day I can't eat fish, and I'm allergic to shellfish. So there's nothing that comes out of the sea that I want to eat. Well, I can't say everything, but yeah, I do every now and then have a little bit of calamari. Nope, not even McDonald's fish. Um, I just can't develop a taste for it. I went today. We ate lunch at Wendy's, which is a first, and they had a chicken wrap, and man, as dry as could be. Well, I'm a devout Christian, but you know, Jesus drank wine, right? But no, I just don't like it. I was not, when I was young. I was not a good. Let's put it this way: there was two things I learned very early in life. One was not to lie because I'm not a good liar, and the other one was not to drink because I wasn't a good drinker. I didn't get the sack. I got the grilled chicken. Trying to eat healthier. And I have nothing against drinking, but I spent too many nights praying to the porcelain god. And like I said, I wasn't a good drinker, wasn't good at it. And I was a happy drunk, but not. Yes. Hey, I lived in New York, or right by the ocean, but and Georgia and Florida. I just don't like it. And I live right across the street from the river. I guess if my mother would have done it differently, maybe I would have liked it. But my subconscious is so, oh, and if I smell it, and oh, I don't like it. So where are the girls tonight? No girls. Janine's not on. Bones ain't on. Janet's not on. Hey, Ann. Becky's with her daughter right now, but she put me on live. How are you feeling today? Are we getting more positive? I like tea. And lately, I don't know if you've had it there in India, but we have mushroom tea, mushroom coffee, rather. And I really like it. It's got a real, it's like a cross between coffee and hot chocolate. And it's supposedly good for your brain and good for energy and good for all these other things. So I've come to like the taste of it. I never thought I don't like mushrooms normally to eat them. Ugh, they're like rubber. Now I can tell you, I did drink when I was young. Very young. Yeah, we tried it. We we got it at the place we call it's an Amazon return store, and well, good and but we need to be positive. Positive helps. And we got to pray to God too. Um, yeah, mushroom coffee is pretty cool. Um, I don't know. I guess you'd have to look it up online, but we got it at the Amazon store, and I said, let me give it a shot, see what it tastes like, and I like it. And I like I said, it's supposedly good for you. Let me see if I get to and some good mans. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. Well, I'm taking you with me, and I'll show you what it is. Honey, clean up your mess. My dog. Oh, you threw the bag out, hon. You threw the bag out of the mushroom coffee.
Is it not?
Yes, I did.
It's right probably in the counter, isn't it?
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure I saw the bag over there on the counter.
No, that's the dog's food.
No, it was right here by the stove.
I probably put it in the garbage. Yeah, here it is.
Oh,
Look, let me see
Yeah,
this. Let me see this. Hey y'all. There you go. That's what it is. There you go. Sorry, Cumble says he's getting dizzy.
oh, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a
leave it
minute.
alone. I was gonna say. Um, it says it is good for the immune system, healthy digestion, anti-inflammatory, stamina, focus, and stress release. So that's what it's good for. And it's give him a fast streak. What is that? But I'm going to sit down again. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Oh, steak, nice. In that package, no, that's coffee. In the masa, fat steak. I'm not a big steak either. I used to love it. Now, as I gotten older, it just like lays in my stomach. So I'd rather have a chop steak than a filet mignon, to be honest with you. And I used to love it. I used to eat one of my customers in Brooklyn. No, I try and stay away. But one of my customers was the one of the 10 best steakhouses in the world, and I used to eat there regularly. 363 days a year? What is that? What do you do the other 2 days? You fast? I like eggs and fish. I love eggs. They're good for you. I like chicken. Um, some pork. I'm not a big fan of pork. I do like turkey. And what else? Hey, Tucker. Trying to eat healthier. So, like the squash that my daughter made spaghetti squash, and it was delicious. Becky's helping her daughter right now. Hey, what happened with the teacher? Did you have any problems? Hello, Ahmed. Tucker, did you talk to the principal? Or did you hear anything else? Is that a diet, the carnivore diet, or you're not eating any starches or veggies? Oh, no. Well, I hope it worked out for the better for you. I don't want to see you, getting hurt. No plants. Hey, Bones, my favorite New Yorker. If I had, say, 360 days, I would be constipated for the remaining two. 70 years old, 8 years now, no meds. Really? I gotta try that maybe. Mine was good, sore. I thought it was going to be a really bad day, but it turned out okay. Carrots. I like carrots. I love corn. But again, that's a starch. It's not good for you. 18 minutes. That's all. Becky is helping. She'll be back in a little while. She's helping her daughter. I think they're cleaning the bathroom. Or they're going to clean the bathroom. Yeah, she'll be back. Yeah, I'm trying to get off of it. I'm on meds that they say I'll have to be on the rest of my life. I had a heart attack, and I got to be on blood thinners and blood pressure medicine. I never had a turnip. I like pea soup. Yeah. Hey, Tucker, Humble, are you supposed to get like tornadoes or something? Is there bad weather coming that way? Yeah, that's true. But I'm going to try and get off of them. I've gotten off some of them already. But, you got to keep that ticker going. And, they put me on cholesterol medicine. I threw that shit out. And then, like I said, I'm on the blood thinners, which I need. I'm not like the other people that get black and blue all the time. Yeah, we got rain. The The only 2 days that we're not going to have rain from now until next Saturday is Sunday and Monday. The rest of it's rain. What about olive oil? Is that a seed oil? We don't use seed oils. We use olive oil. Is that good, Curtis? May 6th. My full. Hey, Alex. Doing good today. Olive oil is only good if what? What you been up to, Alex? It is in glass, extra Shetland, and you don't hear it. Okay. I don't know if I understand that totally. We definitely get it in glass. I just got a bunch of olive oil, extra virgin from Italy. Heat it. I'm not going to drink it. You can cook with it, right? That's nice. Not that I know of. I don't know if he was here. We're in between Huntsville and Birmingham. So we're more north. Yeah, I guess olive oil. Yeah. I don't know what tallow is. Olive oil. I love avocados. Funny, years ago I wouldn't even touch them. Now I love them. Curtis, where are you from? That's what Humble wants to know. If you don't want to tell us, that's fine. Or just give us a state or something. Or East Coast, West Coast, North. Hey, Janet. Becky is right here.
Let me see it a second. Because I heard you say that Tucker was on here. I wanted to, hey y'all. I'm in and out. I took a 3-hour nap today, so I got behind on my housework, and I'm trying to get my bathrooms clean before the grandbaby gets here for the weekend. But Tucker, did you talk to the superintendent about what? Hey, Alex.
He didn't even want to talk about it. I asked him before.
Oh, okay. Well, I was curious. Just curious. And you do need to be careful about what you say on social media because they can come back at you, you know? So just be careful. But I was just curious, hoping it all's working out for you. And I know it will, because you're in the right, she was in the wrong. That's all we have to say here. Hey there, darling. I see you. Hey, Ann, how are you? Is this the first time Ann coming on?
No, she was
She said how she's doing.
she's a slow process.
Slow process. Did he tell you about our friend that just had knee surgery this past week? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What?
He said it was his fault and he can't sub for 2 weeks.
Really?
Whatever. Yeah, darling. You know, I told you on that video today, the makeup video. What did I tell you? I told y'all something. I don't even know where I was about to go. You mentioned allergies.
Hey, Bones, I saw your video today.
Oh,
Happy Easter, by the way.
but we have, thank the Lord, with all this rain, all the pollen has washed away. Um, and everybody that I've heard of so far has said it's not just here in Alabama, it's nationwide, the worst pollen ever. So, yeah, just hope you continue to get rain and wash it all away. Oh, I know what I was saying. You know, when I started that video this morning, I had to stop and I had to go back and delete multiple pictures and videos and all that stuff so I'd have more room. And I came across a picture that I took of our back porch, 2 weeks ago? No more than 3. And when I say our back porch was solid yellow with pollen, I'm not exaggerating. And you were literally leaving deep footprints in our back on the other side that we don't use that often, because there was so much pollen. Yeah. Let it go. Hopefully it will solve. Yep. But he refused to watch cameras. I used to have bad allergies, but now my diet ended it. Oh, nice. They protect kids so they won't be in trouble. Yeah, Janet, yeah. Curtis is asking what happened, you know, talking about Tucker's situation. Well, I got to get back to what I'm doing. Like I said, I got the grandbaby. I'll pop in and out while he's still doing this, but I'm going to hand it back to him. And you're still in our prayers, and so is Sherry, because I know she's still recovering from her procedure she had. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago now? I can't even keep up. Curtis. Tucker had. Take care. Okay. I mean, I pressed my badge, and it did what I was supposed to do. Yeah, that's all that matters. You just keep on doing what you're supposed to do, and the Lord will take care of whatever situation you got to deal with. Okay, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Here's Ron back.
I missed all of this.
I read it all.
All right.
Right here and read it.
I'm working on some shorts. Okay. I don't know who you are, Dose of Eric. And we got plenty of mods on here. I'm missing something. Hold on. Just 1 second, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm back. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, but I did get your video today, Bones. And happy Easter. Oh, I guess Becky did. I don't remember doing it. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I'm so tired today. Yeah, we have a lot of mods, and I don't even know how to do it if I really wanted to. Well, we have a lot of people, Curtis, and every night we're together. Ah. Hey, Simba, what's up? this has become like a family. We have friends, and you know, we've said if anybody's in our area, you're more than welcome. Hey, Janine, come and visit. We've always got an extra bedroom, and we love it. This is family. We. Hey, Janine, what'd you have for dinner? No, we're in Alabama. I'm a Brooklynite from in Alabama. Where's Janet? My favorite meal. Oh my goodness. That is my absolute favorite meal. Does yours taste? I don't know if you have Carrabba's out there, but I love their marsala sauce. I've I've tried it every place else, and nothing tastes like Carrabba's. I don't know if they use their own wine, but oh my goodness, that's my absolute favorite meal. Hey, Janet. Oh, mmm, chicken. Yes, we know what drumsticks are. Thanks, Curtis. Come on, come on, Janine. Explain how you made the marsala. Hey, Nana. I don't know. Becky, well, we had leftovers. We had, uh, that's true, Curtis. We had, it is spaghetti squash, spinach, grilled chicken pieces, and it's made with cream cheese and mozzarella, and it was absolutely delicious. Tiffany made it the other night. Ooh, and like I said, I just I got to get my weight down a little bit more, and age is terrible. And look at this. Look at my fat cheeks. Never had that in my life. It's also I'm laying down. Yep. Tummy or yummy? Well, we're family now. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you were making fun of my tummy, Janet. Yeah, Ann's on, and she said it's a slow process. But like I said, we're here. Oh, I guess I will have to try that. I stopped the cholesterol medicine because it was making me feel strange. Um, Plus, I've been reading everything I'm reading. It says you need cholesterol. So, but I'm changing my diet. I got to get off these meds. Plus, not only the fact that they were very expensive, they were upsetting my stomach. Um, and statins are not good for you. This wasn't a statin, but I don't want to do it. I want to get off the meds, not take more. No, I already had my sorbet. I'm trying to be good. Sometimes I just eat out of boredom, and that's once you start, you can't stop. That's my problem. No, I don't need to be hungry. I would imagine eating all that protein, you got a lot more energy. And like I said, I'm not a big beef eater, though. I like chicken. That's good. You don't want to go back to my 40s? I'd love to go back to. I'd like to go back to my teens, to be honest with you. And I have Peter Pan syndrome. I still think like I'm 17. Yes, I am keeping tabs. My triglycerides was 666. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring them down. They say you're supposed to be in the 200 range. This is true. Nada, yes, 666. That was mine to don't eat sugar. Yeah, I've got to stop that. It's funny, after I eat, I always have that desire for some kind of little dessert or something.
That's the Italian in you.
That's the Italian in me.
Yeah.
Tiffany just said that's the Italian in me. I'm trying to get away from sugar too. That's high. Yeah, I know it was high. I could feel my blood pumping. Yes, it is. Sugar is crack. I like fruits though, and now summer. I meant to stop and get a watermelon today. I love watermelon. And I love pomegranates, but we only get them like 2 weeks out of the year. Sure it is. And the white sugar is the worst for you. It isn't? No. Ah. You're taking all my goodies away. I can't have sugar. But I'm going to try that. I'm really going to try that. I'm going to look into it and see what we could do. Get Becky on it too. That's funny, Humble. Yes, fructose is bad for you. Oh, no. How did you do that, Yoda? She's she's already in a two-piece. Becky's tiny. You'd never believe she had 12 kids. And I know I didn't believe it when I first met her. Oh, picking up a car motor. Oh, yes, ouch. What size motor was it? 427, big block. Yeah, when she told me she had 12 kids, I said, BS. And a 4-cylinder. I couldn't believe her. And then I was wondering if her picture, because we met online, if her picture was real. So then we started FaceTiming. I couldn't believe it. And I never thought I'd marry her. I mean, we were 400 miles apart. I think Becky's 5'4" and like 119 or something. PDS. I don't know what that is. I'm not good with codes. We are 7,000. You and your wife, or me and you? Actually, she didn't. I wasn't going to come. It was probably pounds. Um, yes, I think so. I didn't want to come. It was probably 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer. Before I finally went. You're 6'4" of old man. I'm 6 foot and I'm 215, 214. Between 210 and 215. Good morning, KKD Media 962. Hey, what's 962? Is that your birthday? Mine's 9/6. That's my birthday. And used to weigh 110. 1254. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we were 400 miles apart. Man, that was a hell of a trip. And we do it just about every 2 to 3 weeks. We get together for, 3, 4 days. And birthday. Oh, okay. 1254. January 2nd, 1954. You're a little bit older than me. I'm 59. 1959. December 54. Okay. Oh, we're the last of the baby boomers. I know. I think I'm the last year of 59 is the last year of the baby boomers. If I'm not right, if I'm wrong, please tell me. I thought so. Better than being a millennial. Oh, okay. 65. I remember it. I remember driving down to Florida with my parents from New York, and we would drive at night because my dad had a brand new Impala,
Hey,
but what?
if you need to go to the bathroom, go to the hall bathroom. I haven't started cleaning that one.
Okay.
Don't go to the bedroom bathroom.
Why did it explode?
No, I'm cleaning it, but I'm
Oh.
going down there. The cleaners are working.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. 46 to 64. Oh, and before I was interrupted by my lovely bride, I remember going down to Florida. My dad had a black 65 brand new Impala with no air conditioning. And we would go down to Florida and he would drive at night and we'd have the vent windows open and yeah, I'm not sure. I was wondering. I thought it was 59. Yeah, she's in the cleaning mode. Nah, and she said she took a 3 hour nap today. So that's not really like her. Yeah, and I remember, and that's before I-95 was built, if you from anybody familiar with it. And I remember one time we were driving, and I was a car nut as a kid, and the 65 Riviera come flying by us, and my mother said, "Oh, he's going to be wrapped around the tree," and not 5 miles up the road, that's what happened. Don't know exactly what happened, but he was wrapped around a tree. I don't know if he lived or not. I love the vent windows on a car. I wish they'd come back with them. I'd rather drive with fresh air, most of the time, and not your head getting blown all over the place. Another thing that went out. That, and I wish they'd come back, excuse me, with the dimmer switch on the floor. Because you're trying to hit your brights while you're driving, you got your hands, and it's on the column, and I thought it was so easy we used to hit the button on the floor. Anybody else got anything to say about that? Two things I wish they'd come back with. Definitely the dimmer switch and vent windows. I guess nobody cares. Sorry. Becky will be back in a little bit. I don't have that spinning knob on the steering wheel. I remember that too. Yep. Oh, you don't like it on the floor? I definitely like it on the floor better. Because your hands are on the wheel, and, nowadays you got the brights, even the headlights are like blinding all the time. They got these. I saw one the other day. Um, I'm so glad that you could see up butt, a bug's butt 4 miles away, but I can't see what I'm doing. And the vent windows, I really like them. I've been looking for another old car, and I'm looking for something with vent windows. And I'd really like another 442. And I've been looking, and if you buy a post car, the one with the post instead of a hard top, our car has no bright dimmer. Yeah. Uh-huh. Like I said, those are two things I'd really like to see come back on the car. Yeah, I try. I forget, when I do put them on, because it's dark, there's no street lights here, and I forget sometimes to shut them off. But they're nowhere near as bright as these regular headlights. Good night, Bones. Hope you enjoyed it, Corvairs. I have a friend of mine, well, he passed away, but he had a Corvair, and he was in his 70s, and great guy. I loved him. He went and took the COVID shot. The next day he was paralyzed, and then within 6 weeks he was dead. Hey Tina, we're doing good. She's cleaning the bathrooms. About time she does something. No, but talking about my buddy with the Corvair. He had a Corvair, and it was custom built. It had a 355 built Chevy engine in the back seat. It was a mid-engine car. He had it made into a mid-engine car. And let me tell you something. When you got that motor sitting right behind you in the car and nothing in front of you, it was very, very scary. And we did probably within a block and a half, we went from 0 to 100. Trying to see if I can find it for you. I miss him. He was really a great guy. And yeah, I loved them Oldsmobiles. That was probably one of the best riding cars I've ever owned. And I've owned Cadillacs and every new ones, and you know, nothing rode like that car. And I blew it up the night I graduated high school and put another motor in it and kept it for a few more years. I loved that car. I got to show you his. That was fun back then, wasn't it? These kids don't know what they're missing. Well, we'd go out to the beach when I lived in New York, and you'd meet people on the road out to the beach. Or the drive-in. I remember going to the drive-ins. I can't believe how many pictures I got on my phone. So one of these days, I got Tiffany here. I'm gonna have her categorize everything for me, so I can find it when I need it instead of scrolling through years and years of pictures. Hold on, I'm almost there. Almost there. Stay there, Curtis, because you'll appreciate this. Almost there, almost there. Uh-oh. Here we go. Almost there. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sit up. Hold on. Okay, then I'm gonna switch this like this. There's the car. And if you can see, the fuel injection stacks in the back seat. And that was one. I got another picture of it. And I miss him so much. He was such a great guy. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, let me turn you around again. See that? And he was nuts, too. No, it was a 65. He was an electrician. He had, let's see, he had like a stable. His cars were his children. He had a 71 El Camino SS. He had a Ford Lightning pickup truck. He had a 32 Roadster pickup. He had a 28 pickup, Ford pickup. What else did he have? He had a Roush Mustang. What was the other one? He had Roush Mustang, the El Camino. Oh, an SSR. What else? He had something else. But he was a great guy. And I was supposed to get the El Camino when he passed because he gave his cars to all his friends. And I was the last one that met him. And I was supposed to get the El Camino, but his daughter was a witch and said she wouldn't get. Oh, he had a 70-something Bronco, too. But the guy was crazy and just a great guy. I really miss him. And he was nuts about Becky and the kids. Yeah, they're odd, and they're basically a Corvette. It had a Corvette motor and tranny in it. Yeah, it was, like I said, and he was crazy about the kids and Becky, and it was like, whenever Becky would come over, Rick would be there. And it was a shame. My friend John got his SSR. Somebody else got one of the Mustangs. He just, and he had all kinds of collections, because he was a single guy. He had movie posters and all kinds of videos. Actually, I did get, when he passed on, I got a movie that I wanted, and it was Song of the South. And I got it because my mom had said it was like the first movie she went to. So I got it, and I got it for her. He had an original copy of it. And now Disney just did away with Splash Mountain, of course, so that was Song of the South. he was a hot rodder his whole life, and funny part was he had an article. It was a newspaper article that he got chased by the cops, and he wound up wrecking. Well, he didn't wreck them. They wrecked 7 cars trying to catch him, and then they finally caught him. But it was like a whole page article about him in St. Petersburg, Florida. He was a character. He raced motorcycles. He did all kinds of stuff. But it was true. It wasn't like he had the actual newspaper from it too. But he had the one on his wall. He was a character. I think he was married like 4 times or something. And his ex-wife talked him into getting the shot. And we all told him, don't do it, don't do it. Because he wasn't, he was 70 some odd years old. And she talked him into it. And he, like I said, he went on a Tuesday, got the shot. Wednesday, his right side was paralyzed. He did eventually get his feeling back, but he didn't last 6 weeks. And then he died from that myocarditis over the heart. And just terrible. And he had been, he called me up. There's another funny story. He called me up. We're on down at 10 people. I guess people don't like what I'm doing tonight, but Becky's not here. She's the star. But he was in the hospital one time because he got sick, and he called me up and he said, "Man, they're treating me like garbage here. Nobody wants to help me, and they're not paying attention to me." I called the hospital. I didn't tell them what I did. And I called the hospital and I said, my uncle is in the hospital. My name is Dr. Madden, and I'm in New York, and I can't do anything, but I would appreciate it if you guys would help me out and help my uncle out. And he calls me back and he said, "What did you do? What did you do? They're treating me like a king." He said, "Who the hell is Dr. Madden?" Hello, Alex. But it worked. They treated him good after that. So if you ever know somebody in the hospital that's not doing well, just call them up and with my New York accent, and we were in Georgia. Nope, me either. I had none of them either. But like I said, I had a good time with him. And he'd always stop over the house and always bring a different car. And I do miss him. And like I said, he was absolutely nuts about Becky and the kids. Hey, country girl. Oh my goodness. No, I think I had COVID before it was popular. Before it was popular. Before it came out, I had a cold that, oh my goodness, I could not get rid of, and it stuck with me. And I'd say probably about 3 or 4 weeks, about 4:30, 5 o'clock at night, it would hit me, and then it would go away. I'd be okay during the day. Then 4 o'clock at night, it hit me again. And this went on for probably about a month or so. And it was just miserable. But that was right before COVID. So probably 6.5 years ago. Really? I lost my hearing in my left ear. Well, my left ear is my good. In my right ear. That's good, Ann. Yeah, mine was too. No, but when I was a little kid, we went to Florida, and we were waiting in line at a restaurant, and I had an ear infection, and I was trying to take the cherries off the bar, the red cherries, And my dad caught me and he backhanded me. And he got me in the ear that was infected. And they had to take me to the hospital because it was bleeding and everything. So that helped. That started it. And then all the rock concerts I went to. You were blind for 2 months? Becky's downstairs helping her daughter. They're cleaning the bathrooms. Wow. That's what I said. I think, and you know, when that shot vaccine came out and it said that they were not going to be responsible, I said, there's no way I'm taking it. Hey, Ramon, I'll tell you, Becky's downstairs helping her. Well, then you're going to be a good looking person, Panic Point. Yeah, I believe that. Um, I didn't take the shot because, listen, with that flu shot, the only time I've ever had the flu is when I took the flu shot. I took it twice in my life, and that's the only time I ever got the flu. Yeah, she's downstairs cleaning the bathroom with her daughters. They're cleaning all the bathrooms in the house tonight, I guess. But we've had some, and I hate to get on that soapbox about the vaccine, but I'm sorry if I offended anybody. You know, I got a good friend of mine that's moving to the Philippines now. And he married a Philippine girl, and he's moving. I think it should be very shortly, because he just retired, and he said he wasn't sticking around. You go. That's good. Stick up for yourself, country girl. I had 2 in my whole life, and both times I got 6. Well, good night. Wait, well, good folks. It has been fun again. Good. Come on again, Curtis. We love you. We love our company. Have a good one, Curtis. Oh, well, hi and bye. Hey, Ian isn't on tonight. I didn't see him. Like I said, we have regulars that come on all the time, and it's family now. Well, I'm glad you stuck up for yourself. Don't let anybody bully you. And take the consequences. See you next time. I hate that she gets bullied. Oh. Who's chat? Good night, everyone. Have a great night. I guess everybody's getting ready to go off. I'm not entertaining anymore. My phone's going to update tonight. Oh, that means problems again. Hey, Janet, did you look at my page? Did the friend go through thing request go through? I don't know. Thanks, Humble. Hey, Janet, you still there? Okay. I'm looking at your page now. Oh, I lost it. Is anybody still on here? We're down to 7 people. Nobody's on? Nobody talking? Oh, I took, they say they're stopping the chemtrails. I got a picture of 3 of them before. And I spoke to George, and he doesn't believe that they don't have them up in New York, supposedly. But I'm going to text him the picture now. And I'm talking to myself. Nobody else is talking back. Janet, you gone? Am I missing something? Nobody here? Okay, I'm going to say goodnight, all. It's been fun. I've been on in over an hour. And I guess we'll talk tomorrow. And maybe the Miss Beck will be with us. Have a great night, everyone. How do I end this? Oh. Good night, all.